Hi, I'm Joe Peruzzi, and welcome to another edition of Streets. Learning about the environment and the importance of clean water can be fun. For proof of that, just ask these kids. More than 1,000 4th and 5th graders from schools across Macomb, Wayne, and St. Clair counties attended this year's Lake St. Clair Water Festival, held at Macomb Community College in Clinton Township. Sponsored by a variety of Metro Detroit-based businesses and county agencies, the day-long event features interactive learning sessions. Some 25 presenters in locations across the college campus provided demonstrations and hands-on activities for the kids to enjoy.
We have over 25 presenters, about 28 presenters today, that are coming from all different organizations, nonprofit, retired teachers, all types of people that want to share their experience with water, and also any type of activities that they think that the students will enjoy.
You can see in this picture here that zebra mussels are plugging up pipes. They form these little groups called druzdas in Russia.
Students are always so excited to come to these field trips. It gives them a different experience of water and science. It gets them excited about it. Even students that may not be excited about science in the classroom, when they get to come to this beautiful campus and enjoy it through professionals' eyes, it changes the way they feel of water and science altogether.
Enjoy it. I'm going to talk to you about fly fishing today. There's bait fishing where you put like bait on a hook, drop it in a bobber, sits there, fish comes to you. Fly fishing, you go to the fish. First thing you do is put on some waders, and if you want, you can come up and touch these. These are insulated, they're called neoprene, and very cold water. Now this is my favorite part because it's got so many pockets in here, and it's got so many doodads in here. You just wouldn't believe all the different things that's in here. Fly fishing is all about tricking fish into thinking that what's at the end of this line. Why don't you show them how thin this line is? Can you see the line? It's almost invisible. There's 4 parts of this fishing rod on the fishing rod. There's like a piece of twine that holds this green line that floats. It's a fly line, and it's heavy. Now, if you try to throw like a real long piece of your hair, the wind would just take it. Okay? This green line here is kind of heavy, and when you cast it, it's heavy enough, it'll pull it out. And then it takes a little thin piece of line out there, and at the very end of this are these flies. I'm going to pass this around.
One of the presentations that we have today is from DTE, where they'll have their dive team and their zebra mussel experts. Basically what they have, the students come out and see that the equipment that they use that's for underwater, and that could find the different types of maybe wreckage to all the way to zebra mussels, which is a very big problem that our lakes and our Lake St. Clair and our Great Lakes are having, which is an invasive species that's taking over.
I'm standing here with Captain Gary from DTE Energy, and they are one of our many presenters at the Water Festival. And Captain Gary, would you like to tell me what you're doing here and why?
Well, we're here on behalf of DT Energy. We do environmental work. It's one of the things we do on our daily work day. And we have the DT Energy dive team. We also have the marine operations and we deal with the environment as it affects power plants. And
What do you have here today to show the kids? Can you give me some examples of what you have to show?
absolutely, we have a variety of things. 3 different stations here. We have some of our dive equipment that we use on a regular basis. Yesterday we were out in Lake Erie doing some sediment diving. So the kids can get a chance to try on some of the dive gear and maybe get them inspired to be divers someday. We also have some pictures and some visual aids of zebra mussel parts and things. We've been dealing with zebra mussels for quite a few years, and and we also have remotely operated vehicles, which are one of the tools that we use in our daily work.
Wonderful presentations that we have today are from other organizations like the Macomb County Public Works Office. We have our incredible water journey that actually allows the students to reenact being a water molecule from millions of years ago to present time, to see the changes that humans have made on the environment, from putting impervious surfaces down like cement or concrete, and the different types of pollutants that come from everything that we do every day.
I have a mission for you all now that you've learned this. A lot of parents don't understand about storm drains. They think they all go to the sewer system and get cleaned up, and they don't. So today, share that with your parents. Let them know about storm drains and all the things you can do to stop the pollution from going down there, because if pollution or garbage go in the storm drain, it goes to the river. Can you help me with that? Yes. All right, well, have a good rest.
Some other presentations we have are from the metro parks. Actually, we have a few that are going to actually show us the different types of mammals or insects that live in our local areas and our waterways. Along with that, the Metro Parks also has a presenter that deals with the history of the Great Lakes as far as fur trading and the voyagers and the settlements that have been along the Lake St. Clair area and the Great Lakes, which helps us understand our past as far as the Lake St. Clair is concerned.
My name is Luann Lumberman, and I work for the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office. And
The Macomb County Prosecuting Attorney for environmental issues, as well as Macomb County Health Department. They have partnered together for this presentation, but also they are partners in real life. We have a hotline number that we use, and anybody in Macomb County can call if you see water pollution. If you see a pipe with green stuff coming out of it, definitely call this number and they will investigate it as soon as possible.
And Macomb County is the only county that has an environmental prosecutor, so we're really lucky here. And the reason that we do, one of the reasons, is that we're so close to Lake St. Clair and we have water all around us. So it's really important to keep that clean.
Because funding has been reduced for environmental programs, festival sponsors volunteer their time and in many cases help pay for the event. Last year, about 800 students attended the festival. Organizers look to again expand the program in 2010.